we're in final assembly on tumblers. And one of the things I wanted to show, because the way we're doing our tumblers is a little different. I'm using these little polyurethane belts. These are V belts, and the beauty to these is they're much more flexible than an O-ring. I never did like O-rings for belts. So we machine these little pulleys from 6061 aluminum. We have nylon bushings, and the bushings are really, really bigger, more stout. They're not a little thin wall bushing, so there's a lot longer wear life on these. And I made it so they're really easy to replace. You just slide them up, and then the bushing slides out of the notch like that. So when it's assembled, basically, and it takes two hands to do this, so let me see whether I can manage that with one skilled right hand. I don't know if I can pull that off, but take stuff apart, I better put it back together on the floor here. There we go. And it goes down a notch, and then when we put the top cover on, it traps those bushings in there. So you don't have to have any screws or have them pressed in or anything. And then our motors, we did this nice little, I make these, they're an acorn nut out of brass. Everything on the machine is stainless in the housing, and then I wanted some accents because we, like, I don't like cheap nuts. I don't like plastic, so we have the brass knob here. We got our little logo plate, which is brass with brass screws, and then these, and it really makes a super high quality assembly. And then I did cooling holes on these. I determined it's really a good idea to have cooling holes on the sides. So cooling holes on the sides, the fan in it. So this thing will, and you have cooling holes here on the front, so we can circulate the air. The motor's running full time, so there's no point in letting it get too hot because it reduces the motor life. So pretty much as you look through our tumblers as we're building, they're all going to have the same theme, which is stainless, high quality construction, no plastic, and brass hard.